I'm going to be Bob Ross.
I have no idea what Jessup looks like, so I'm just gonna wing it. So, hello, people. I am Bren Grasmer. I live with this guy.
So the intro just started playing. I'm gonna let that run through.
Oh,
Because why the hell not? If we're gonna do a fresh thing, why not do it for my special grandson? I'm getting a magical sealed envelope. Bob Ross getting a magical sealed envelope from Santa Claus dying in bed.
freaking Viking Santa Claus. Look at the space above his hearth.
I wonder what that thing in his bed is next to him.
What, that lump on his right side?
Yeah,
Probably his colonoscopy bag.
that's a big bag. Oh, that's a very big bag. I love the scimitar over his fireplace, though.
That is a cutlass, thank you.
Oh, Mr. Fancy Cutlass. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I picked the forest biome, which I was supposed to.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no, fuck it, we'll do it live.
Well, you could... No.
No, I'm not gonna restart all this just for the sake of restarting all this.
Well, you could still skip intro.
No, I'm not gonna skip intro. I'm just gonna do intro. I'm intentionally doing the intro because if someone decides, hey, I'm gonna watch this later. Oh, why did they skip the intro? Well, we're not. We're watching our monotony of Jojo Mart.
With Woody licking his lips constantly.
And Bob Ross apparently wearing purple shades, from what it looks like. I believe this is how Bob Ross got into painting. I'm not gonna lie. Just
the magic sealed envelope in his desk from his grandpa.
yeah, and then he started reading it, and he just moved to Alaska. And he was like, okay, it's time. Oh, look, it's Robin, one of my best friends in this game. I actually really do love Robin.
Alright, take care of yourself, Clave.
Because I've always had this connection to carpentry and carpenter characters.
Yeah. And you used to build boats.
Yeah. And you worked for Jojo Mart.
Yeah, I did used to work for Jojo Mart. At least a couple of their real life equivalents.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh god, why is Bob Ross freaking out about all the wilderness in Happy Little Farm? I thought he'd be
because
happy.
it's supposed to be a farm, not a wilderness.
But it's Bob Ross. There are no accidents. Oh, no, there are no mistakes, only happy little accidents. We have to live in the way of Bob Ross.
Yeah. I would joke that I was a happy little accident, but my sister was that.
So, Mustachio Man came out of my house. I can only imagine that he was just kind of sitting there, jerking the gherkin, in my bed.
Last time I'm going to be in a house with nobody coming to visit at all hours of the day. Better make the most of it.
Well, I mean, we know later that he leaves his underwear at someone else's house.
Yeah, but that's someone else's house. He's having a thing with her. Let's not get into that, but that's not privacy. That's not privacy.
Krusty, oh no. Choice of words, Robin, choice of words. We're talking about a guy jerking the gherkin in my house. Krusty might be a little more apt, though. And of course, Lewis gets offended and calls rude. So, so I'm definitely sure what was going on in there. Poor Bob Ross.
And I've got to wait until you're done with this before.
Yeah, I understand. That's why I'm kind of using this for conversation for the time being. I mean, honestly, if you've done co-op servers with me before, you know I always skip this.
Yeah.
This is a stream exclusive, guys.
Like,
Ooh.
no, it's nice to go back and revisit and see this thing.
Yeah. So, okay. Was that Miles?
No, that was Akari coming in. She stepped outside using the front door because our side door makes one heck of a racket.
Which, anyone, if you hear a loud screech, it's absolutely fine. That's just our door. Okay, I'm in. I know you can get in through land.
Yes.
So I'm not going to expose my code to the world.
Ah, crap. I have that mod enabled.
Which mod enabled?
I look like a freaking wolf.
Oh well, it won't look like that to me.
Yeah, I know. But I won't be able to tell if I have a mustache or...
Yeah. If you want, I'm just going to start playing Parsnips. Just reset your game. And...
I'll free ball it.
Free ballin'. Chopping them wood, chopping them wood. I feel like Bob Ross would never chop down a tree, but then in the same breath, he does love cabins.
Yeah.
And so, I'm going to explain right now where a lot of people are probably watching this and seeing me make rows of 5. And then planting seeds and being like, why doesn't he plant it in a circle? You can walk on the plants in this. You know, you can walk through them, blah, blah, blah. I grew up on Harvest Moon, where if you grow a set of 9, first of all, you have to plant all 9. Second of all, you can't go into the center. So I've learned to do row farming in my games, because that's just how I roll. So I do apologize if anyone is not cool with that. I know Bren has had issues with me in the past.
It gives me autism fits.
You can make it look cosmetically good.
Yeah, okay.
So...
Like, when we used to play Minecraft together, I was the resident build stuff.
Yeah. Well, like, that's the thing. I would construct an item. Actually, you look exactly like Dana. Oh my god.
Awesome!
Like, flawless victory, dude. Oh my god. So that's a fun adventure that is PC and safe, and we can talk about wholeheartedly without feeling bad about. So, before living with Bren, me, Bren, our roommate Miles, and our friend Musy all hung out with me in Boston. I have no mix seeds yet.
Okay.
I have not done anything like that.
I didn't want to interrupt your story, so that's why I did it.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah. We, were going around Boston, you know, we checked out chairs. We couldn't get into chairs. I mean, let's be real here. If you said you've gone into chairs and you're from Boston, that's a freaking lie. That is the biggest tourist trap on the face of the planet.
Well, you can probably walk in the front door and technically be right.
Well, yeah. So we never actually went in. We did some geofinding in the Commons, which was pretty cool. We hung out in Boston, and the music came up with the idea. Hey, there's so many trains. How far have you gone? I'm like, well, the furthest on the red line I've been is Braintree. Furthest on the blue line I've been is the airport. Furthest on the orange line is downtown, which is kind of funny, because I went from Oak Grove to downtown. So Muse's idea was like, let's ride all of them.
No, he didn't say let's... Well, we tried to figure out a way to make sure that we were on each line at least once.
But then he being a bigger individual, he needed to sit for a while.
Yeah, and he's getting better.
He's getting a lot better. He does moderate his intake.
And
Willie! I wanna be,
So,
Willie.
so to continue on his story while he's on a tangent, is we decided to find something fun to do on the Boston Underground. And James said, not James, just Chris said,
I'm Chris James. It's
yes,
fine.
yeah. Um, Chris said he'd never been on the high speed line of the Red Line. So he wanted to ride. So he said, "Let's ride that and see how fast the darn thing goes."
And we hit about 70?
Yeah, which for a subway system that's in a city, that's nuts to me. And
Well,
granted, we aren't in the city at the time we were hitting 70.
well, that's the thing. The high speed track is in the southern part of the city, and it's a closed system, and it just connects you to the direct red line. There's like 4 stops, and that's it. There really isn't anything super special about it. Ooh, clamshell. But so we did that, and then Muse's idea was, hey, let's see where the blue line goes. Let's see where the orange line goes. Let's see where the green line goes. And that's when I was like, no.
We kind of shut that down because we have a map of where the stops are, and you have Google Maps to say where those stops are in relation to the world around it.
We did
No.
take the orange line, we did take the red line, and we did take the blue line. We didn't take the green line because we realized that would have been like over another hour per ride, and there are 5 green lines. For those of you who don't know Boston transit systems, I can break this down. So, Bren, how much wood do I need for a silo?
Somewhere between a rhinoceros and an elephant.
Okay, so I'm gonna go check to see if I can see the prices for the silo. Because
Yes, please do.
I think that should be one of the first things we get.
Yes. While I continue to clear out the...
Yeah, just try not to clear out as much grass. Do you want to try it, Pokey? No thanks, I prefer grass. There's no robin.
Oh, it's probably... Yeah, close.
I forgot that
9 to 5 most days. Like, what the heck does that mean?
Yeah, I know, right? So I'm just gonna Bob Ross it.
You're gonna go painting?
I mean, that is my hobby in the game.
Then you think about, like, you know, the input and outputs of things. I just did a science. Chris, come here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Like, he's in the living room right now. My desk is in the living room. I did a
I'm
science.
sitting on our grill.
I just got the pop-up that I can sleep in his bed with him.
Oh yeah, that you can slip. Yeah, no, that's
Like, I could sneak in the night.
What?
Never mind. I can't say that on Twitch. Am I kidding?
Speaking you're monetized yet?
First 2 days.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, I don't mind it being casual, and I mean, we're going through about a drink a minute.
The drink a minute?
Whoa, drink an hour. Wow.
Woo! I'm the winner of today. I made 130 gold off of 1 clamshell.
Make it sound like you're a pimp.
Well, I mean, isn't... Ah, no!
That motherfucker.
I am upset. I am genuinely upset.
We got those parsnips for free, so...
I don't care.
Miles is sitting here making the having sex gesture. Complete with the ass spank arm swing. And he calls us degenerates.
No. Thinking about what you're witnessing right now, all I can think about is the episode of Space Dandy, because you know I've had this episode stuck in my head all day.
Yeah.
The freaking musical episode. Just, the janitor. When he starts doing the spanking motion, it's like, my wife is all. And then his wife's standing right there and goes, Mr. Hirata is all. Wait, who's Mr. Hirata?
Sorry, I had to mute the microphone because the door was sliding open and closed. Actually, let's treat the stream to that once.
Yeah, we should.
What we put forth.
It's magic.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, if we got voted JojaMart in the Twitter polls, I would have asked people what they wanted to see me doing.
Damn it, I almost hit you with a tree.
I mean, that's what Dana Jester used to do to Bob Ross. Why do you think he used to paint all those trees? That was a cry for help. Okay, now I can check the amount of wood and price of a silo.
Yes.
So I'm running to do so.
This is the funny thing. If there is a piece of mail that concerns the world and not me specifically, I won't get the mail because he is the master of the farm.
Yeah, that was a point I did want to talk about at one point. Beautiful segue into this. Can we talk about how I own a house, he lives in a shack? I technically have all control of the money. Yeah, he can use it, but if he uses it without my permission, I can ban him from this. I'm not going to, but I'm pretty sure there's a word for a person who lives for free on your farm and does all your work for you and makes you money. But
intern. Intern.
Yeah, it's an intern.
Okay.
So I'm very much against internships.
I should have rolled a black man.
What does that matter? Do bitches love when you hoe their entire lawn?
Hoe their entire lawn? What?
Well, the whole time we were talking, I was at Maru's house, and I was using my hoe on the ground to get clay. And so it's just a completely tilled land in front of her house.
God damn it! Yeah, so it's almost been an hour, so we're gonna take a quick bio break.
Yep, be right back.
You didn't change the audio so that they'd have something to listen to.
It's a secret.
I've actually been helping Chris get into art, like, the way he's comfortable. Like, people have told him his art style sucks, and I'm like, no, it's unique. And people just don't understand that.
So I think we should kind of go into that. I draw Russian propaganda style.
Yeah. Like, old school, like, 80s Russian animation style artwork.
Like, when Russia only had one ally, which was Cuba, and then they isolated Cuba, so they couldn't really do anything. So, they just started drawing, like, really weird things. My biggest inspiration, I will have to say, is from specifically this Simpsons episode,
Yeah.
in which Krusty lost funding for what was it? Itchy and Scratchy, and so they had to send it to their Russian animation team, and it was. I took those out. I'm putting them back in. I need to eat one.
Give me a friggin' heart attack, why don't you?
Yeah, I accidentally grabbed both. I meant to only grab one. It's back in there. I mean, let's be real here. I'm running on, like, no energy right now.
Yay, I hit you with a tree finally.
It's just a happy little bush. Hey, Bren, did you check the mail today?
Oh? I'm saving that for when I get too giddy from rubbing my cock.
Oh, man. That's still my favorite line.
Out of the fesh pins YouTube poop. Yeah, like, that's one of those things, like, YouTube poops and animutation feel like early internet to me.
Well, they're early YouTube, and they've really lost their artistic flair.
Yeah.
I mean, when was the last time we had Robotnik's Day as a YouTube poop? Oh, man. Do you remember Meteor Shower? The YouTube poop Meteor Shower?
No.
So, do you remember the old Transformers cartoon?
Yes.
So, it's Megatron from the old TV show, and he's like, "What's happening?" And there's an announcement on the computer that just, in a robotic voice, goes, "Meteor shower, meteor shower." And he just screams, "We're losing our power!" And someone remixed that?
Oh man, that sounds like the greatest base to a frickin' techno.
That's exactly what they did. They just did a YouTube poop of meteor shower, meteor shower.
We're losing our power!
Our power, our power. Meteor shower. I can look in chat.
I'm looking.
I mean, no, I'm asleep, so I can look.
Fine!
I ate like 20 onions.
I'm not sleeping in your bed.
Okay, I figured out how to make it so no one has sex with me. Got it. Shout out to Kung Fu Fruit Cup. She's a really wholesome streamer. I watched her play Spyro. She completes, like, not 100% run, but a speed run in, like, 30 minutes of Spyro, which I know isn't the world record or anything, but still super impressive, regardless of the gamer you are. Well, that's the thing. I believe the 100% speedrun is like an hour. Actually, I'm asleep. I'm asleep in the game. I'm going to look this shit up. Speedrun.com. Of course, as soon as I start doing things outside of game, Bren goes to sleep. So yeah, no, I will...
I ran out of crap to do.
Yeah. Oh, my favorite character in the game.
Maru?
Linus.
Ah. Like, okay, if you're gonna be a hobo, be like Linus.
Well, Linus isn't a hobo, he's a freegan. Like, I'm not even trying to be a bitch about that.
No, like,
he
no,
totally
I'm...
is.
The hobo lifestyle isn't about being a bum.
Yeah.
It's about going around, doing what you do, and living life on the free and easy. Or not so easy. Free and I don't have to answer to nobody, bitch.
Community center's open.
Yeah, I see that. Like,
I didn't mean to do that.
no. I ran into town from the north side. Went over, grabbed a hoed a patch of dirt with some worms on it, grabbed a rusty spoon, and then it faded out to cutscene.
I know, right?
Like, I'm sitting there Zelda-ing a rusty spoon. Fade to cutscene.
Well, I was just going to the mine. But my day has just changed. You're worrying me, Bob Ross. Words never uttered by a human being. Bren, if this is going to be an ongoing thing with you and me, like until we beat this game,
What?
I'm going to run a Twitter poll. Everyone in the chat, be prepared for this Twitter poll. If you and me should get gay married in the game.
Oh!
Why not, Bren? It's not a real thing.
I know, but there's no advantage to you and me getting married.
Kids.
If you and I marry different people, we get like different people watering the farm every thought. Yeah, we can marry each other and farm.
Well, I'm looking at it as a kid advantage. To please Grandpa.
What?
Okay, having 2 kids by year 3 gives you 5 stars. And you need roughly like 95 stars to please Grandpa.
Think about your phrasing for a second.
You need about 95 stars to please Grandpa.
You need to please Grandpa.
Yes. I know what I said and I'm not backing down.
When I go to edit this video, I am going to fully take that whole thing out of context.
I don't care. I want to... Okay, Bren, get ready for a censored argument here. I want to fuck Grandpa. Okay, so what was I supposed to talk about when I went to bed again in the game? Oh, right. I was supposed to look up something. Oh, yeah. The speedruns for Spyro.
Thank you for remembering on me, because I couldn't. Love how nobody in this game, like, is concerned with the fact that magic is a real thing. And of course, Bob Ross is one with the forest.
Obviously.
Happy little trees and such.
I can't wait until we get the cat. Let the essence of the forest permeate in your body.
That drinking sound is just disgusting.
I know, isn't it?
And you look so sick afterwards. Oh man, I'm tripping balls.
I just assume this is how Bob Ross sleeps.
Just dancing trees.
Well, yeah, obviously. So sweet. Also, I have 30 seed. Wow. That is not what I meant to say. Bren, I have one thing to say to you. You know what I have to say to you?
What?
Mysterious whisper.
Did you... No! Stop! Stop! I was just tilling a piece of field for those stupid things.
Oh no. Put the rest over here. Are you guys ready to see me screw with Bren?
I hate you so much right now.
I know.
I'm out of water.
I'm your best friend.
I know where you sleep.
Yeah, I know where you sleep too. Granted, I do question you and your girlfriend because when I go to bed, you guys are up. When I wake up, you guys are up.
Listen, listen. Listen?
I'm listening.
Fuck yourself?
We're gonna do one more day, and then we're gonna be done.
After I finish axe murdering Bob Ross.
Mysterious whisper.
I can come back!
Fingertips.
Yeah, and I think, Positivity Bot? Are you a bot?
I mean, they're positivity bots, so...
Oh shit, Positivity Bot's not a bot.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't think so.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Really?
Oh no, Positivity Bot is a bot.
Okay, I was about to say, with a name like that.
Yeah, like... It just does random hosting. Okay.
That's actually kind of cool because, you know, we're doing a very casual, wholesome game, and we're trying to be as wholesome as we possibly can. We can't really be wholesome because we aren't wholesome people, but we love everyone.
We'll sit here and chat with anyone.
Yeah.
Even if it is an argument. But we're civil when we come to arguments.
So, I think, once Dana Jester over here is done with his day...
Seriously, like... I just ate some food so I could continue working.
No, I said once you're done with your day. I'm eating some food right now myself to continue chopping down trees.
Okay.
I said when you finish your day. I didn't say get him out, okay?
Didn't say what?
Get him out! Okay, I'm eating the leek.
You're taking the lead?
Well, it's the only thing that's going to give me enough energy outside the parsnip. And I don't think you want me eating our golden parsnip.
And it's up to you, my dude.
I'm not going to do that, my dude. You just introduced yourself to a world of hate right now, and I'm glad this is the end of the stream.
My dude.
So in Big Mouth, there's a character called Coach Steve.
Oh, I opened a big mouth can of worms.
Yeah, you did. And Coach Steve is like, "How you doing, my dude?" Coach Steve, you're a bartender? I'm not a bartender, and everyone here calls me, Pandejo. And I am what you call a barback? I get the egg smell onto the glasses.